Good morning and welcome to Loyola Marymount University. At this time, I ask everyone to please stand in silence for the passing of the colors. Please be seated. The mace that William Parham, Faculty Senate President and professor from the Department of Educational Support Services, is bearing to the stage is in keeping with a tradition dating to the earliest universities of the Middle Ages. Our university mace is present during important academic ceremonies to remind us of the unique history of our university. Two faces of the mace depict the university seal. The papal seal on the third face symbolizes our Catholic heritage, and the fourth includes the American shield of stars and stripes. In this way, the mace is more than an object. By its presence here today, it connects us to our past and links us to the global academic community. At the close of the ceremony, the mace bearer will lead the recessional, signifying the end of commencement. Will the class of 2017 please come forward?
Good morning. I'm Joseph Hellige, Executive Vice President and Provost. And on behalf of the university community, especially the graduates, welcome to Loyola Marymount University. I would like to extend a special welcome to those who could not be with us today, but are watching via our webcast. As you celebrate our students' achievements this morning, please remember that until President Snyder confers the degrees at the end of the ceremony, each student is still a student and not yet a graduate. So please remain in your seats until all names are read and President Snyder confers the degrees. After all, we're already sorry to see you leave us. There's no need for you to rub it in. And now please stand for the invocation and the singing of the national anthem. Sister Maria Lai, CSJ from Campus Ministry, will deliver the invocation.
Let us pray. United in mind and hearts with our founding fathers, St. Ignatius of Loyola, Father Sean Gayak, and Father Sean Pierre Madai, and in the presence of the Holy Spirit, we gather this morning to pray in thanksgiving as we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates. With deep gratitude for their opportunity to be formed and educated as whole persons at LMU. We thank you for their families and friends, as well as for the support of university professors and staff members. For the many occasions which has transformed the hearts and the voices of our graduates through their commitment to acts of service and a lifestyle of loving solidarity with the poor, we give you thanks. Gracious God, bless our graduates today and every day. Grant our graduates with your vision and your grace as they embody the Ignatius ideal of being women and men with and for others. Send forth all our LMU's lions with confidence and zeal. Allow our graduates to create a better future for our world so in need of God's love. May the same God of our founders protect and defend our graduates, favor them with happiness and peace, so that they may keep the flame burning brightly for the greater glory of God. Amen.
Please join with Jenna D'Ambrosio, a music major at LMU, in singing the national anthem.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the posting of the colors. Please be seated. As we begin the formal proceedings, I would like to acknowledge the parents, families, and spouses, as well as our faculty, for all that they have contributed to our graduates. And I ask the class of 2017 to give them a round of applause. I'm now pleased to present to you Timothy Law Snyder, President of the University.
Provost Heligi, Chair Viviano, members of the LMU Board of Trustees, members of the LMU Board of Regents, members of the faculty, student development professionals, administrators, and staff of LMU, Ms. Michelle King, siblings, children, friends of the class of 2017, parents of the class of 2017, tíos y abuelos de la clase de 2017, and members of the graduate class of 2017, welcome to the 105th commencement exercises of Loyola Marymount University. Today is a glorious day. This is being webcast, and I'm sure there are a few alumni undergraduates for yesterday watching this. You got to show them up. This beautiful morning, we honor you not only for your academic accomplishments, but also for your commitment to doing more, being more, and giving more to the world around you. In graduate school, we ask probing questions. And as you've noticed, we're not always getting answers, and when we do, at times we do not get the answers we want. At times we don't get the answers we expect. But inquiry, no matter what the outcomes, enlivens us and leads us to a brighter future. And that, of course, is where our dear friend, the Magus, likes to play. The Magus is that restless desire to do better with and within community, and that is at the core of LMU's mission. So even when we think we have the answer, there's always more to it, more nuance, more questions, more work to be done. And in a way, this is akin to what Spanish mystic St. John of the Cross meant when he said, "I know not what." Because of your LMU education, you have an edge over others at exploring the mysteries of our universe. And indeed, restlessness and curiosity prepare us for the unknown. Parents, you'll be happy to know that here at LMU, the encouragement of learning goes hand in hand with the education of the whole person and the service of faith and promotion of justice. I thank our class of 2017 for championing these values and for boldly sharing them with the world. Class of 2017, as you continue to embrace the challenges that come your way in this era that we call one of accelerating change, you will encourage others to do the same. You will inspire, you will lead, and you will exemplify the heart and soul of the LMU tradition in everything you do. You are humankind's thought leaders, change makers, and Imagineers. We look forward to your active engagement in our global community. Now, you know what St. Ignatius told us? Go forth and set the world on fire. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Of course, creating a distinguished university not only takes outstanding students, but also a strong faculty from all disciplines, whose wisdom, ethical leadership, sound judgment, and nurturing hearts help our students in their accomplishments. President Snyder will now present the next award honoring faculty.
The Raines Award for Excellence in Research, Scholarship, or Creative Works recognizes a professor whose research, scholarship, or creative activity exemplifies the LMU mission in an outstanding manner, whether through a consistent record of service over several years or a single contribution that is notably distinguished. I am pleased to announce the recipient for 2017, Martha McCarthy, Presidential Professor of Educational Leadership in the School of Education. We are honored to present this award to Professor McCarthy.
Each year, the university bestows honorary degrees on persons who symbolize in an outstanding manner a record of scholarship or service that contributes to the public good. In honoring these persons, the university recognizes their significant contributions to the world in which we live. Paul Viviano, Chair of the Board of Trustees, will introduce our honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker.
Michelle King is the Superintendent of Schools for the Los Angeles Unified School District, the second largest district in the nation. She is responsible for creating policy, making recommendations to the members of the Los Angeles Board of Education, and creating the conditions for success for all students and staff. Ms. King is a proud product of the LI Unified School District, having attended Century Park and Windsor Hills Elementary Schools, Palms Junior High School, and Palisades High School. She has dedicated her 30-year career to the students of LA Unified, having worked as a teacher, coordinator, assistant principal, chief administrator of secondary education, local district superintendent, chief of staff to the superintendent, senior deputy superintendent, and chief deputy superintendent. As a veteran educator, instruction is Ms. King's strength. She is committed to ensuring that all students have access to the tools they need to prepare for college and career opportunities. She has led district-wide reforms to increase graduation rates, particularly among traditionally underrepresented populations. She has also been a champion of programs such as restorative justice, aimed at keeping students in school and improving citizenship. Ms. King holds a bachelor's degree in biology from the University of California, Los Angeles, a master's degree in administration from Pepperdine University, and is currently pursuing a doctorate in education at the University of Southern California. In January 2016, she was named Woman of the Year by Women on Target, a nonprofit advocacy group supporting leaders in Southern California's African American community. In March 2016, she was honored as Woman of the Year by California Assemblyman Sebastian Ridley Thomas in recognition of her unwavering commitment to youth, families, and communities in Southern California. For her remarkable achievements, Loyola Marymount University is proud to bestow on Michelle King the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the laws of the state of California and by the trustees of Loyola Marymount University, I now confer on you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining to that degree. Congratulations, Dr. King. And let us note that LMU gave Dr. King her degree before USC did.
Graduates, families, and friends, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our commencement speaker, Dr. Michelle King.
Thank you very much, Chair Viviano, for that kind introduction. Well, good morning, graduates, distinguished faculty, proud family members, and devoted friends to celebrate the class of 2017. It is an honor to be here with you today celebrating the members of the class of 2017 on their momentous achievement. I am also proud and humbled to receive one of LMU's most esteemed recognitions, an honorary Doctor of Humane Letters degree. A special thank you to President Snyder, Provost Hilligy, and Dean Martin for this invitation and very special recognition. Graduates, the specialized knowledge and expertise you have acquired and the diploma you are receiving will position you to make a profound and lasting change in the world. You are embarking on a career in which every day will bring new opportunities to make the lives of others richer. For some of you, this will mean becoming a teacher, a counselor, a therapist, a psychologist, an administrator, or other educational leader so that you can inspire young people to dream without limits and reach their fullest potential. For others, it will mean entertaining the exciting world of business administration so that you can apply your resourcefulness and creativity to grow our economy, create new jobs, and expand resources that can be invested in communities of need. Some of you will explore a career in film and television so that you can share words of wisdom and messages of hope with millions across the country, while others will become engineers and scientists so that you can help build a more efficient, well-organized, and productive world. And some of you will embark on a liberal arts career in fields ranging from theology and philosophy to English, yoga, and bioethics, where you will help societies navigate profound questions about the meaning and the nature of being human and help us achieve greater balance, moral clarity, and contentment. The common thread among your diverse pathways is that all of you possess the knowledge, skill set, and professional prestige of a graduate degree to go out and change the world. You will touch the lives of people who will in turn touch the lives of many others. The ripple of your impact will be felt across the globe. Today, you begin this exhilarating journey with a degree from one of the nation's premier and pioneering universities. Loyola Marymount University's graduate division contains programs that are ranked among the highest in the country. Your school also offers truly unique programs, such as the specialization in clinical art therapy within the marital and family therapy department. LMU stands out among other graduate schools for its steadfast commitment to service, diversity, and the promotion of social justice. And through its innovative spirit and geographic location, LMU has distinguished itself as the University of Silicon Beach. A powerful demonstration of LMU's commitment to social justice is the Family of Schools partnership that was formed in 2006 between LMU and LAUSD. Through the LMU Family of Schools Partnership, our institutions have worked shoulder to shoulder to prepare students in the Westchester area for great success in college, career, and life. I am so grateful to LMU, and in particular to Dr. Shane Martin, the Dean of Graduate Studies, as well as the Dean of the School of Education, for helping to foster the long and fruitful partnership we have enjoyed. LMU and LAUSD are uniting our efforts because we know that it is what it takes to prepare students for a 21st century knowledge-based world. In the 21st century, we have developed advanced social networks that enable us, with the simple push of a button, to access information and opinions from across the globe. At the same time, we face challenges that are acutely complex and significant, including global terrorism, climate change, and rising economic inequality, to name just a few. To prepare our students and our communities for success in this ever-changing landscape, we need to rethink what it means to be a leader. This morning, I'm going to share 3 ideas about what it takes to be a successful service-oriented leader in today's world. First, service-oriented leaders in the 21st century need to be socially conscious. Being socially conscious means being aware of the experiences, issues, and inequities that are faced by diverse communities. People rarely let all of their issues show on the surface. The way to build a social consciousness is by getting to know people and communities on a deeper level so that you can look beneath the surface and find out what they are really going through. When I think about social consciousness, I think about a young woman from one of our high schools who recently shared her story with us. When she first started speaking, she seemed just like any other student. She was confident, she was cheerful and kind. She told us about the various school clubs and activities she was a part of, and she explained that by working hard, she had maintained a nearly perfect GPA throughout high school. Then she shared something none of us expected. She is homeless, and she sleeps in a shelter 2 hours away from school. Every day, this young woman wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning and takes 2 bus rides, plus a train ride, just to get to campus, and then repeats this journey when the school day ends. While this student's story and challenges are unique, the fact that she has challenges and a story to tell are anything but unique. People in communities in all locations and in every sector of society have challenges they are going through, which are not visible on the surface. As a service-oriented leader, it is your responsibility, and I would say privilege, to look beneath the surface and to find out what obstacles your community is facing so that you can help them overcome those obstacles. For those of you entering the field of education, the challenges you will encounter are expansive. They will range from homelessness, foster care, and hunger, to racial discrimination, anxiety about immigration status, language barriers, and questions regarding gender identity. Students will even grapple with challenges they don't know they have. The 30 million word gap is a powerful example. Research has shown that by the age of 3, children who come from families of wealth are exposed to 30 million more words than children who grow up in families that live in circumstances of poverty, and that this can have a significant and lasting impact on brain development. The only way to close this gap and others like it is to raise your social consciousness and learn more about issues your communities are facing, even ones they might not be aware of. This is equally true for business leaders. People who want to start a business or invest financially in a community must be aware of the unique commercial needs of that region. For example, some of our communities with high concentrations of poverty are called food deserts. This means they have a scarcity of stores offering fresh fruits, vegetables, and other healthy whole foods, and an overabundance of fast food restaurants with menu items that are saturated in processed sugars and fat. Increasing the number of healthy food providers in these areas is just one way that business leaders can use their advanced education to make a difference. Scientists and engineers who are socially conscious can also change the world. For example, those of you studying environmental science can have a significant impact by learning more about and addressing the disproportionate environmental harms faced by communities of poverty, such as higher exposure to pollution, contaminated water, and landfills. And for those of you embarking on a career in film and television, you can use your medium to uncover struggles that are suffered silently and thrust them to the forefront where they can be acknowledged and addressed. I think about the Academy Award nominated documentary from this past year called 13th. This film piercingly examines the ongoing criminalization and mass incarceration of African Americans since the 13th Amendment passed and slavery was abolished in 1865. These are just a few of the many ways you can use your education and specialized knowledge to dig beneath the surface and help people overcome their challenges. So remember the student who is homeless? Because her teachers raised their social consciousness and learned what she was going through, they provided her with the supports she needed, and she is now poised to attend a prominent four-year university. In addition to being socially conscious, leaders today should be servant leaders. As former South African president and revolutionary Nelson Mandela once said, "It is better to lead from behind and to put others in front, especially when you celebrate victory when nice things occur. You take the front line when there is danger, then people will appreciate your leadership." Graduates, regardless of the type of leader you are becoming, you will be more effective if you lead from behind and put others in front. This concept of servant leadership is currently gaining momentum in the business community, where more and more CEOs achieve success by sharing power, attention, and praise across the company, putting the needs of employees and customers first, and helping others develop and grow. This spirit is exemplified by Cheryl Batchelder, former CEO of Popeye's Louisiana Chicken. When Ms. Batchelder began leading this franchise in 2007, sales, profits, and stock prices were all declining. However, she had a strategy for turning this around. She shifted attention away from the executive management team and instead focused the spotlight on restaurant owners in the field. She worked side by side with them, listening to their needs and ensuring those needs were met. She invested in them to help them reach their fullest potential, and she took time to recognize and celebrate their successes. As a result, employees were happier and customers were too. By 2015, sales were up 30%, profits were up 40%, and market share was up 50%. By leading from behind, Ms. Batchelder launched her company to new heights. Another example of achieving great success through servant leadership comes from the land of Hollywood. Barry Jenkins, writer and director of the Academy Award-winning movie Moonlight, is known for his brilliant ability to lead from behind on set. Having co-wrote the script for Moonlight, Mr. Jenkins was more connected to his characters than anyone else. And yet, when it came time to film the movie, he gave his actors the freedom to make those characters their own. He told them, "The characters are yours. Whatever you see, bring that to life, and we'll navigate through that on set." He was not concerned with being the person getting all of the attention or micromanaging every decision. Instead, he shared his power with his actors and trusted their ability to shine while still providing guidance and feedback. As a result, the performance he helped elicit and the stories they told were spellbinding. This innate humility and ability to share the spotlight with others was put on display for all to see at the Academy Awards, when he graciously praised the filmmakers of La La Land moments after they had erroneously been named as having won Best Picture. Graduates, Regardless of the career path you are pursuing, I urge you to heed the advice of Nelson Mandela. Lead from behind and put others in front. It will make your career more rewarding and the world a better place. Along with leading from behind and being socially conscious, service-oriented leaders in the 21st century must be entrepreneurial. So being entrepreneurial is typically associated with making money, not with public service. But in the globally flattened and ever-changing world in which we live, people who want to make a difference need to adopt some of the same skills and mindsets that have made entrepreneurs successful, including the ability to connect with and influence mass numbers of people, the ability to find novel and creative solutions to problems, and a fearlessness to disrupt the status quo. With rapid advances in technology and social networks, there are seemingly boundless opportunities today to collaborate with people from across the globe and ignite large-scale change. To capitalize on this extraordinary moment in history, you must possess the right skill set and innovative spirit. You must be willing to think and act like an entrepreneur. An inspiring example of this is the nonprofit organization TrekMedics International. TrekMedics developed an ingenious solution to an age-old problem. How can we ensure that emergency medical attention is available to everybody, regardless of where they live? In many parts of the world, resources that you and I take for granted, such as 911 hotline, ambulances, and a steady workforce for all medics, simply do not exist. However, the people at TrekMedics realize that even in developing countries, the key building blocks for an emergency response team do exist. Cell phones, modes of transportation, and people who want to do good are prevalent across the globe. So the TrekMedics team developed an innovative system to tie all of these resources together. First, they trained volunteers in the Dominican Republic and other developing nations on how to deliver basic first response medical attention. Then they provided a number that people can call when they are faced with a serious medical situation. When that number is called, a text message is sent to every trained volunteer in the area, along with the location and brief description of the incident. Trained volunteers who are nearby then rush to the scene and provide life-saving medical assistance, as well as transportation to a nearby hospital. This service has been called Uber for ambulances. TrekMedics branded it as 911, where there is none. By adopting entrepreneurial strategies, TrekMedics has been able to bring life-saving support to regions that otherwise lacked reliable emergency care and transportation. Like the world changers, I challenge you all to be entrepreneurial leaders, to try things that have never been tried before, to utilize evolving technology and social media platforms to build critical connections between people, and to have the courage to envision and create a world that does not yet exist. By being socially conscious, servant leaders, and entrepreneurial, the possibilities of the impact you have and the potential you can unearth are limitless. I applaud your decision to take on the significant challenges facing our communities and to use your degrees to make the world a better place. I can't wait to hear about the amazing accomplishments and changes you will make. Congratulations again, graduates, class of 2017.
Thank you, Dr. King, both for your presence and your insightful thoughts this morning. And now, on to the awarding of the graduate degrees. President Snyder and Mr. Viviano will greet each new graduate. Each student will have a picture taken receiving the diploma cover from the president. And I would ask the graduates not to congregate on the stage, but to return to your seats and remain seated until the candidates of all colleges and schools have been recognized. I also request that our guests remain seated for the duration of the presentation so that all may have a view of the proceedings. Dean Dennis W. Draper will present the candidates for degrees from the College of Business Administration.
It is my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration. Will the candidates please come forward at this time? God, they're not rowdy this
year. Washington Paredes Alava. Oscar Herrera. Yola S. Cairus. Nathan D. Russell. Douglas A. Ryan. Ludmila Bogdan. Luis Ignacio Millan. Ana Rosa Valdivia. Yvonne Rodriguez. Mauricio Guardado. Bernadette Ramos. Yvett Merino. Melissa Raquel Sagastume. Natasha Delores Collins.
Vinicius Bittencourt. Benjamin J. Bollenbacher. Kent Michael Rollins. Ethan R. Grunstein. Ashley Nicole Butler. Lena Adriana Gonzalez. Matthew C. Johnston. Roy Wolfe III. Adam Mai. Sarah Ashley Lanas. Erica Monique Madrid. Marina Ferreira Diaz. Torkel Rasch Ersdal. Guru Charan. Guru Kishan. Evan Tan. Ekaterina Shaliga. Anna Christine Carreras. Anthony Richard Lazarus. Enrique Eduardo Gaitan III. Andrew Edward O'Reilly. Alexa Ray Ruling. Connie S. Lee. Yun Hee Na. Brian Michael Campos. Ruth Morris. Myra Mojica. Luisa Haim. Laura Beth Garrity. Hector Blaines Pomares. Mona Barchesta. Lindsay N. Western. Luis Alfonso Cabrera. Brian Patrick A. Pagao. Peter Alexander Monroe Jean-Francois.
Kaula Albala. Tamara Lee Rodriguez. Faye Dunn. Timon Burkhofer. Lee J. Anderson. Kayla Murphy. Tyler Kevin Jensen. Kara Chatham. Megan Elise Trott. Christopher John Alexander. Catherine Elaine Airy. Sterling Alexa Schuster.
Amer Charagunda. Mitchell Panagian. Aram Michael Kavuchian. Sharon Nia. Ivan Gandiwana. Min Soo Kim. Catherine Emily Ryan. Brittany Miller. Dylan Michael Balf-Demott. Nicole Marie Antos. Michael S. Kelly. Rebecca J. Burgeon. Pamela Renata Coranti. Shannon Elizabeth Smith. Bonnie McAfee. Andrew Bodkin. Daniel Gelber. Nicholas John Peloso. Jose Pena. Martino Johnson Carlo. Biniam Fahatsian. Jonathan Allen Dell. Tyler M. Horkin. Nathaniel W. Stutz. Carl Emmanuel Coffey.
Axel Messager. Tano Joel Coffey. Bart Statchuk. Michael Alexander Charin.
Angelica Faith Michelle Bell.
Congratulations to our MBA candidates. Dean Robin D. Crabtree will present the candidates for degrees from the Bellarmine College of Liberal Arts.
It's my great honor to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts. Will the candidates come forward at this time?
Alexandra Lee Meany. Sarah Christine Frontiera. Myra Cortez. Allison Patricia Rohr. Gabriel Luis Bitto. David Owen Miller. Rebecca Megan Teresa Mack. Ashley Lauren McKeechee. Gabriela Ayala Canizares. Eleanor Grace. Ana Maria Galarraga. Danielle Erica Tatic. Robert S. Warren Zabel. Zipei Tong. John Edward Kirkner. Mayuri Bandari. Trang Min Win. Alexandra Nicole Berger. Chandler D. Rogers. Heidi Helen Machin. Nita Milstein. Aliza Michelle Grossman. Joshua Daniel Aceves. Alexander John DeVoyson. Joe Kim. Manuel Jaimes. John Paul Ramirez. Christine Nengel Kale. Alejandra Angel. Linda Knock Wynn. Christian Charles Palmer Newton. Raja Selvam. George Fernandez Peter. Joseph Kennedy Savoyard. Corinne Nurnberg. Martin Joseph Murphy. Eduardo G. Sanchez. Audrey C. Harris.
Congratulations to all the graduates from the Bellarmine College of Liberal Arts. I forgot. Dean Steve G. Ulaki will present the graduates from the School of Film and Television.
Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Okay. It is my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Fine Arts. Will the candidates come forward at this time?
Ryan S. Larkin. Eric Long IV. Hunging Pan. Sean Ryan Mears. Nicole Annette Castillo. Dwayne Kamete. Lee Sin Duan. Gao Singo. Lu Han. Colin McCarran Gray. Robert Dale Gilliland. Father Charles Vijay Kumar. Quan Fu F.D. Lin. Daniel George McDonald. Zoe Ann Smur Byers. Hajar Alne. Hazar Eskandar. Brittany Guajoan Chanel Green. Wei Young Lee. Ashley Nicolette Shona K. De Leon. Varun Chopra. Laura Franco Garcia. Brianna Joy Salvage. Colleen Marie Bradley. Ariel Rajai. Aliyah Zama. Elizabeth Julia Gurman. Jenna Lee Park. Elise J. Dean. Nzinga A. Murray. Derek Blaine Ross Jr. S.A. Shaw. Brett Francis Quinn. Stephen Andrew Martin. Catherine L. Nyer. Megan Abigail Hughes. Samuel James McGoldrick. Alexis A. Franklin. Shaniqua Durant. Valerie I. Taylor. Jane Claire Campbell. Brandon Scott Valencia. Brian James Davis. David Techman.
Congratulations to the candidates from the School of Film and Television. I want to say that I believe completely that they will follow the words of Michelle King's speech and make a difference in the world. Dean Brian Keith Alexander will present the candidates for degrees from the College of Communication and Fine Arts.
It is my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts. Will the candidates please come forward at this time?
Taylor Christine Smith. Melissa Norina Rivera. Monica Carolina Esquivel. Alice Thomas. Alexandra Fortner. Zoe Anna Kavnar Lewandowski. Spencer Elizabeth Harden. Kieran M. Haynes. Ekaterina Wendy Angelis. Kelsey Jean Gavin. Elizabeth Ree. Summer Ann Myers. Anna Zwanich. Jessica Pacheco. Jamie Nicole Rios. Charlene Crane Erdek. Edith Matilda Moses. Anna Ruth Yela Castillo. Leila Selmassian. Angela Rapetti Miller. Julia Garcia.
Congratulations to all of our students. Dean Tina Cho will present the candidates for the degrees from the Frank R. Seaver College of Science and Engineering.
It's my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science and Master of Science in Engineering. Will the candidates come forward at this time?
Yingfin Wang, Candace L. McCarty, Mark Bittencourt, Jonathan Alfredo Fawaga, P.J. Malari, Damian Gordon Lukey, Michael P. Trelinsky, Gerald Gabriel Rowetter, Leonard John Figueroa, Elena Elizabeth Olafson, Lauren Michelle Sarney, Kevin Wiley, Allison Noel Crowell, Wanwan Liu, Mona Barjesta, Hannah Elizabeth Ostowski, Nicole Yvette Aver,
Fika Dwi Nikanderi, Patricia Lai Horsley, Ryan Francis Richards, Nikhil Vishwana, Yushan Ho, Noel Santiago Rabina, Joseph Leo Cole, Joseph Leo Kale, Vignesh Mohan Raj, Deepak Prem Kumar, Ray Horatio Colhoun, Alfredo Gutierrez, Brent Evan Bates, Abdullah Arashton, Lucius Wilson Jr., Maram Naif Alasmi, Parisa Peya, Stacy Lynn Sinclair, Crystal Marie Noche Gali, Abdullah Al-Sumait, Adnan Al-Romi, Ashley Sarah Gomer, Jessica Ann Quinn, India Dastik, Myra A. Oliden, Wendy Creek, Mohammed Aldamer, Naif Al-Obeid, Khaled Al-Sanusi, Abdullah Aziz Al-Musaid,
فهد الزعبي صفقة شباب.
Congratulations to the candidates from the Frank R. Seaver College of Science and Engineering. Dean Shane Martin will present the candidates for degrees from the School of Education.
It is my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts from the School of Education. Will the candidates please come forward at this time?
Victoria Edsel. Ariadna Yenavit Diaz. Myra Delgado. Cecilia Estupanian Gomez. Renee Silva. Susie Lamb. Bonnie Claire Siegel. Lauren Brittany Ortiz. Rosa Elia Alvarez Chavez. Carissa Gonzalez. Raha Vadat. David Zavala. Christian Daniel Hernandez. Nancy Lopez. Susana Aida Rivas Monroy. Ryan Matthew Almazan. Joel Alexander Fowler.
Father Uche Onekwala. Ashley Sarah Osborne. Stephanie Ann Doran. Margaret Walker Mack. Roxanne Winnick Solamita. Allison Poland Saros. Annabelle Arazola. Cynthia Fasella. Erica Knox. Stephanie Briano. Ora Rivera. Carmen Towler. Nawal Mizel Alnomasi. Diana Gong. Stephanie Patricia Perez. Tanya Pacheco. Robert Bobby Nessel. Afnan Ahmed Almuhana. Adrian Banalas. Joe Arnett Petty. Kenneth Christian Abbott. Tori Tadaro. Diana P. Lopez. Maria Flores. Ingrid Castro. Jenny Marie Torres Berragan. Jing Lo. Patricia Hernandez. Lindsay Brooke Dowdy. Tula Brianne Strong. Carmen Fernandez Doan. Sebastian Vinny Josephraj. Deborah Arlene McClune. Shannon Michelle Pasquale. Amber May Hyris. Marina Annalise Hernandez. Rachel Elizabeth Peters. Alyssa Ray Palermini. Mariah Grace Hayworth. Camilio Lamar Branch. Maxine Ann Vasquez. Nana Yang. Barbara Jean Quigley. Sandra Sanioff. Ashley Victoria Hung Ui. Mindy Kim. Christina Herrera Monson. Joshua Jean Keng Rombo. Charity Lourdes Castro. Karina Ochoa Veach. Alba Janice Flores. Jessica Michelle Aguilar. Maritza Cardenas. Karen Beltran. Cristina Garcia. Roxana Galindo.
Carolyn Keo Hoiwa Louis. Erin Annalise Duffy. Michelle Ann Thomas. Johanna Rose Smith. Andres Delgado Maya. Christopher Shook. Gregory James Perea. Sheila Therese Morales. Jessica A. Lopez. Evan Mesa. Claudia Fabiola Olvera. Jocelyn Camora. Janil Covarrubias. Jessica Diamond Clark. Gladys Aparicio Dominguez. Diana Olmedo. Hannah Shin. Megan Nicole Daniels. Catherine Donahue. Whitney Lee Dahlgren. Tammy Ann Becker. Xingting Lang. Yuri Sasaki White. Teresa Ann Marks. Jennifer Archer. Nadine Larissa Parker. Michael Edward Castillo. Enrico Roan Cocinas. Marilyn Sochil Gill. Morika Janae Stewart Fields. Jennifer Marie Masler. Chadwick Rashawn Johnson. Jacqueline Michelle Sheehan. Lizette S. Damiani. June Pinero. Catherine Ann Meisel. Allison Gorman. Carmen Isabel Hernandez Gomez. Araceli Esparza. Brittany Marie Valdez. Kimberly Cobian. Michelle Nicole Drennan. Lori L. Donis. Michelle Nicole Davis. Andrea Vera Bullard. Jenilyn Rafanan Mina. Brian Junsong O. Manuel L. Albert III. Daniel Ochoa.
Shaila Ramachandran. Matthew Duda. Cassandra Dow. Kiara Alejandra Aguirre. Jocelyn Lisbeth Quintanilla. Cindy Nayeli Romero. Marco Antonio Valdez. Crystal Audrey Denise Bowser. Fritzy Lopez. Emmanuel Barragan. Jonathan Michael Griego. Ivan Marquez. Claire Farrell. Crystal Alina Macias. Christopher Manapat Javier. Jason Pinero Malonzo. Teresa Reynoso. Christina Marie Medina. Zonia Duenas. Colleen Mary Crowley. Elizabeth Ashley Evers. Sarah Joyce. Elise Celestine Jansen. Matthew Logan Kerr. Mai Catherine Tran. Natasha Ida Grace DaCosta. Sherry A. Meyer. Michelle Quinto. Amber Monet Lorraine Fields. Ashley Waterson. Lauren Michelle Moreno. Melissa Nicole Iriarte. Edward Blancarte. Dennis Eugene Watkins. Ilse Guadalupe Gonzalez Soto. Victor Alejandro Jacobo. Jose Limon. Jesus Manuel Quiros. Jacob Axelrad. Whitney N. Luigs. Hyen Nok Trong. Julia Lamberti. Corey Nicene Root Livingston. Morgan Hubbard. Patricia L.M. Dutra. Carla Gabrielle Hernandez. Cindy Dam. Daniel Robert Dunn. Elizabeth Marin Trulson. Miranda Rachel Gray.
Casey Marie Veronica Royster. Katie Carroll. Amanda Nicole Klesala. Helen Margaret Reneke. Stephanie Nicole Real. Daisy Policarpo Hernandez. Eva Morelos. Guadalupe Roxana Rosahel. Jasmine Baez. Ramon Enrique Guerra. John C. Schlag. Michael A. Moore. Aleka Woods. Stephanie E. Douglas. Chelsea M. Smith. Darius Matthew Faker. Christian Treban Brown. Christina R. Johnson. Cherie Michelle Stoneham. Christina Marie Andrick. Juliet Christine Avella.
Rana Almukbil. Alanuf Alajalan. Dima Al-Husani. Saranya Limjantra. Samantha Robin Briggs. Nicholas Harper West Green. Antonio Manuel Laluk Torres. Emilia Calderon. Lauren Camp Newby Durand. Jessie Marie Stein. Fabiola G. Ramirez. Rebecca Marie Rylant. Catherine Margaret Chastain. Haley Virginia Friedel. Tori Jean Strickling. Mark Nikolai Roque Ampan. Marlon Ricardo Galdamez. Ariel West Seaman. Phoebe Remigio Melendez. Brenda Santillan. Karen Annette Brown. Autumn S. Brown. Juan Manuel Mendoza. Kenneth E. LeBlue Jr. Aaliyah Olivia Hatcher. Ashley Chinook Alexander Shower. Janet Serrano. Elizabeth Lopez. Ruby Urbano. Jamia McDuffie. Teresa Star Cisneros. Cassidy Miller. Christy Naomi Hamilton. Cardinal Kazuo Sanker. Paul Alexander Dunaguez III. Alex Vieira. Vanessa Gonzalez. Jennifer Del Socorro Padilla. Miriam Lizeth Contreras Pedrosa. Miguel A. Salcedo. Alexandria Marie Campos. Nicole Jessica Estrada. Danielle Nicole Cirallo. Corinne Nicole Loader. Victoria Nicole Johnson. Nicole Elizabeth Will. Carla Nastasia Basurto. Caitlin Kazri McCracken. Casey Elizabeth Crane. Robert G. Bringus Jr. Jennifer Rose Sorrentino. Cynthia Ann Corrales. Fatima Ann Sampson Nickdow.
Rebecca Lynn Colatz Florido. Andres Guillermo Sinoy. Shalette Bernard Charles. Ryan Victoria Mayo. Taquita Denise Aguilar. Lorena Gisela Casa Salgado. Rose Eileen Matthews. Kenneth Albert Irvine. Kyla Jean Garibaldi. Paloma Marie Cordero Doreza. Kyle Brian Kelly. Andrew Suck. Moses Carlor Cooley. Derek Sy. David Ramos. Tanya Michelle Kim. Sarah Yoon Park.
Maria Anastasio Baramugspad. Roberto Daniel Perez. Regina Rose Adame. Ashley Sarah Vanegas Gray. Sua Cho. Kristen Athaide. Jennifer Salamanca Manlimos. Crystal Peralta. Heather Carpenter. Melissa Alina Wenzel.
Chelany Herrera. Jennifer Sarah Kroll. Jocelyn Danielle Williams. Feng-Shi. Karen Arias. Lucia Nicole Hernandez. Giovanna Healy. Yolanda Alvarado. Jessica Huerta. Ashley Marie Carr. Alejandra Garcia. Audra Mesa. Angeline Ivezaz. Gabriel Swan Perlman. Blake Ryan Mayer.
Etienne Natella Kumba. Guillermo Gonzalez. James David Knockenhauer II. Adidoyan Priscilla Adipeju Adeniji. Sarah Ashley Ratchford. Nia J. Jackson. Jasmine Danielle Holiday. Stephanie Ann Morales. Dominique Preciado. Zhu Gong.
Ginika Chudi Ojudu. Atisha Jasmine Thompson.
Franceschi. Antoinette Alexandria Franceschi Chavez. Michelle Sandoval. Xiomara Patricia Cruz. Joanna Flores. Chantel Y. Valenzuela. Perla Rivera. David A. Jonas. Kelvin Nosa Amayo. Timothy A. Whiteman. Allison May Andrini. Brittany Nicole Estes. Jamie Danielle Lee. Shannon Yvonne Hassan. Sunny Un. Nancy Elizabeth Salazar. Ruby Del Carmen Torres. Samantha Marie Guzman. Jasmine Gutierrez. Tyler Danielle Williams. Gina Ashley Agbanin.
Gabrielin Renee Daniels.
Galila Nagesi Molageta. Jennifer Nicole Maravola. Lily Cano. Elizabeth Ann Curtis. Myung Woo Lee. Autumn Akira Cunningham. Georgia Irini Tripodes. Sarah Harumi Ketagaw. Sienna Lee Meyer. Giovanni J. Chavez. Elizabeth Sanchez. Jeffrey Steve Chippix. Alexandra Danielle Edelstein.
Shesha Bakaran Tikande. Yunji Cho. Megan Kelly Sleva. Leslie Wenzel. Trini A. Rios. Clara Denise Youngblood. Erin Elizabeth Haywood. Lilia Maris. Smita Chopra. Olive Kabaguma. Heather Ashley Mizo. Allison Leslie Hodson. Yuna Sydney Nav. Maria Nadine Frank. Krista Victoria Kazarowski.
Congratulations to our master's degree candidates in the School of Education. It is now my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Educational Specialist. Will the candidates please come forward at this time?
Adalberto Ramos Jr. Lizette Olmos. Crystal Marie Wilson. Christina Francis Waters. Carly Elise Zero. Molly Dudley Shelton. Sarah Michael Bennett.
Valeria Anit Carico. Samantha Ann Hill. Stephanie Ann Quinones. Marissa Ashley Castro. Cecilia Marisa Ramirez. Sandra Chavez Valdivia. Erin Simone Amos. Nancy Gomez.
Congratulations to our education specialist candidates. And now it is my great honor to present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Education. Will the candidates please come forward at this time?
Maria Dulce Silva Andrade Johnson. Dissertation title, Technology Uses and Pedagogical Practices in an 8th Grade One-to-One Implementation. Potential for Fostering Student Agency and Democratic Participation. Dissertation Committee Chair, Marta Baltodano, PhD.
Eno Atta Meekins. Dissertation title, Ball is Life. Black males narrate their Division I athletic experiences. Dissertation Committee Chair, Marta Baltodano, PhD.
Amy Ava Ramirez. Dissertation title, When Do We Play? Administrator, teacher, and parent perceptions of play in a Catholic kindergarten classroom. Dissertation Committee Chair, Marta Baltodano, PhD.
Erin Christine Ochoa Barasano. Dissertation title, Forming and Supporting Lay Catholic Elementary Principals as Spiritual Leaders. Dissertation Committee Chair, Jill Beckett, EDD.
Dana Adams Coleman. Dissertation title, The Schooling Experiences of African American Males Who Attend Predominantly White Independent Schools. Dissertation Committee Chair, Antonia Dardere, PhD.
Marcus Christopher Hughes, Sr. Dissertation title, The Power of Empathy, a critical narrative inquiry of cultural competencies in new teachers. Dissertation Committee Chair, Antonia Dardere, PhD.
Tiffany Noel Coaches. Dissertation title, A Critical Analysis of Sexuality Education in the United States Toward an Inclusive Curriculum for Social Justice. Dissertation Committee Chair, Antonia Dardere, PhD.
Terrell Billy Sales. Dissertation title, An Emancipatory Pedagogy of Christ Toward a Decolonizing Epistemology of Education and Theology. Dissertation Committee Chair, Antonia Darder, PhD.
Sofia Maria Vergara. Dissertation title, Lived History of a Transformative Leader with a Disability, an evocative autoethnography for a social justice. Dissertation Committee Chair, Antonia Darder, PhD.
Laura J. McGowan Robinson. Dissertation title, African American Parental Engagement in a Charter Middle School Contributing Factors. Dissertation Committee Chair, Franca Del Olio, EDD.
David Irving Chambers. Dissertation title, Determining Factors That Affect the Use of Data for Informed Decision-Making in Catholic High Schools. Dissertation Committee Chair, Karen Hookting, PhD.
Wendy L. Creek. Dissertation title, It All Adds Up. Professional Development, Content Knowledge, and Self-Efficacy in Middle School Math Teachers. Dissertation Committee Chair, Karen Hookting, PhD.
Diane Fogarty. Dissertation title, Universal Design for Learning, a new clinical observation tool towards creating access and equity for all students. Dissertation Committee Chair, Karen Hookting, PhD.
Alvin De Ocampo Sanga. Dissertation title, Superintendent Turnover in Guam. Dissertation Committee Chair, Martha McCarthy, PhD.
Aisel Dakono Aman. Dissertation title, Transformative Community School Practices and Impacts, A Tale of Two Community Schools. Dissertation Committee Chair, Mary McCullough, PhD.
Luis S. Garcia. Dissertation title, Listening to the Experts, Correctional and Community College Administrators' Perceptions of How Collaboration Contributes to the Public Value of a Post-Secondary Correctional Education Partnership. Dissertation Committee Chair, Mary McCullough, PhD.
Catherine Ann Barton Vasquez. Dissertation title, A Case Study of Disproportionality in Special Education, Inquiry in a Suburban School District. Dissertation Committee Chair, Elizabeth Riley, EDD.
Congratulations to our doctoral degree candidates in the School of Education.
I now ask President Snyder to confer the degrees of our graduating class.
I hope you know how valuable your hello. I hope you know how valuable your LMU degree is. Provost Hellige has served for 5 years, and I can summarize his work for you by indicating the value of that LMU degree over those 5 years has increased significantly. Provost Hellige, thank you for your service as provost, friend to LMU, and best of luck being a professor of psychology. No, never, no. Not for you. Tomajas. Candidates, still students, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the laws of the state of California and by the trustees of Loyola Marymount University, and on the recommendation of your respective faculties, I now confer on each of you who is eligible the degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining to that degree. In witness thereof, you will receive the university diploma signed by respective officers of the university. Congratulations!
Please stand as Jenna D'Ambrosio leads us in the singing of LMU's alma mater, Hail the Crimson and the Blue. You may follow along with lyrics near the bottom of the second page of your program. Thomas Rasch, S.J., T. Marie Chilton, Professor of Catholic Theology from the Theological Studies Department, will deliver the final blessing.
So let us pray in gratitude. As we come to the end of our ceremony and the commencement of your postgraduate life, we will miss your presence with us, the gifts you have brought, and the joy of your company. But we send you forth with confidence and hope, confident that you are well prepared for all that lies ahead, to teach and to minister, to manage and build and develop. Hope that you will use your education and the values you have learned here to bring people together and to help heal a broken world. And so we ask God's blessing upon you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look upon you kindly and give you peace. Amen.
To all of you earning degrees today, please continue to develop your minds, develop your hearts, and in this way, you will always be embraced by the spirit that is Loyola Marymount University. This concludes our graduate commencement exercises. We thank you all for coming and invite all of you to attend the reception on Alumni Mall. I ask that you remain standing as Faculty Senate President William Parham leads the university faculty, administration, and degree candidates in the recessional. Congratulations to you, the class of 2017.